Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, first off, it is it does seem like the fact that I swapped over, I'm swapped over microphone to a actual gaming headset with mic seems to work really well. As the few episodes I've recorded so far, I come through very, very cleanly. A lot better than I did when I had the microphone, which was honestly the microphone I sometimes just kind of like a bit too far away sometimes, that I do admit.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Okay, we've upgraded the spear once again. Continue the expansion of that. Okay, I need to get like all the other most, if not all of the other fragments before I can finish that off. So,
Ride, Phobos!
so we're gonna come on out this way through Octopus Bay.
Let's go.
Just so you know, kid, I didn't see any Minotaurs. Oh, I wonder if the Minotaur's in Messara then. But this is known as the Triumph of Theseus.
Could be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Yep. And now right out the back.
Off we go now.
Yeah, increase the hull.
Ella.
But yeah, we need multiple hundreds of thousands, if not million, drachma to...
We need more experience.
to fully upgrade the ship. Not to mention the actual resources. No, I'm glad all these people are like aren't going. Oh well, if you've already done it, then I don't need to pay you to do it.
Off we go now.
Heraklion.
Let's go. Minos Megas!
So, thinking back all the way to Assassin's Creed 1. So, if you remember, a major thing was like, oh, you broke all 3 tenets of the Creed. Now, I agree, yes. Altair did compromise the Brotherhood by going, hey, Templars, look at me, I'm an assassin, yada yada yada. And honestly, I'm willing to argue whether he compromised at every other time he killed someone, because, like, a major target, because the entire town always freaked out instantly, but, and, you know, got the entire, both sides of the crusade on the Brotherhood's back, but But, despite this, the, you know, stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent thing. So, for one, it is quite clearly demonstrated that the Templars don't really look too different from a normal person. Like, so, yes, there's a knight, the actual knights, who, you know, went around in huge, like, in suits of armor and all that. And yes, those ones I can understand, you know, those are pretty obvious. But the other people are just, oh yep, they're here. Trust me, they're Templars, you just have to believe me. They look like regular people, but yeah, they're clearly Templars. And then pair that with so the sorry, my mind's wandering a little. So at the very beginning of the game, if I remember correctly, you have to climb a bit and do a bunch of parkour to get to the dude who's just the supposedly innocent dude who is just in the middle of a restricted zone for seemingly no reason at all. That the Templars are like, what, 20, 30 meters away? Now don't mind me, but that is kind of suspicious on its own. Actually, might raise that 20-30 meter estimate closer to like 100, 200, but still, my point still stands. And on top of that, so one way is a bunch of parkour and secret passages which the assassins used. The other way is the Templars, which either, you know, an agent of the assassins, which unlikely, considering, you know, just wasn't didn't inform the team that you sent that. Oh, interesting. There's a labyrinth.
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
I'm no thief, but if I was, I'd want something more valuable.
Take that back.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the
Oh yeah, the
treasure.
Minotaurs in
As
the
they waited outside,
labyrinth,
I heard
yeah.
shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not pater. I need to save him.
The Minotaur would be a match for any mortal. But wasn't it slain by Theseus?
No, Mistios, it's very much alive and well.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me there, and I will slay the Minotaur and find your pater's... Find your pater.
You'll do that?
The Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Thank you, Mistios. No one ever believes me.
Just calm down and take me to the labyrinth. What's your name?
Arthos, now follow me. The entrance is way down on the ground.
I mean, if I went in and found the...
This place is going to blow your mind, Mistios. There's a huge room, and there's a huge hole in the ground, with a huge door. Everybody keeps going on about how Theseus killed the Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar like
bull.
rolling thunder. Yeah, that's it. The Minotaur is still alive and hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. Your pater has a shot of getting out of that damn labyrinth. They really didn't have to put the entrance this deep. Here we are. Isn't this amazing?
I've seen some things, Ardos, but this...
Is amazing.
So the Minotaur lies beneath Knossos' palace. Open the door. I've got a Minotaur to slay.
Ah, oh, right. It's locked.
Don't worry, we'll find a way. You must know something.
I don't, but the guys who went into the labyrinth with my pater will. I tried talking to them, but they won't speak to me.
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The collector, swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my pater
Swordfish.
or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Bold.
And the collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay, and he's mean.
I'll make sure they all talk.
Okay, so first thing first. Demands we find swordfish. So is... Okay, I do want to see the labyrinth door myself, though. Okay, it's not something I can just activate. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. But yeah, in some way or another, it seems likely the swordfish is in some way linked to the cult.
Ella.
You there, Minos.
You must be the hoarder.
The collector.
Dust collector, maybe. I'm here about the Minotaur.
No. I don't. I can't. I don't know anything about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent me. He says you know things.
Ardos, the boy. Never talk to the boy. We all promised.
I'm not here to break bones. I'm here for information. Give it to me, and I'll be on my way.
I'll answer your questions, but you won't ask the right one.
Can we not play games?
Fine. You're going to need Theseus's armor, which I sold to be part of a collection at the fort.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
Nicias thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He would have worn Theseus's when we found it.
But I was the perfect fit. Minotaur struck me right in the chest. Should have died. But Nicias... Don't make Nicias' mistake. Wear Theseus's armor.
Interesting.
Breathe, Collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus's armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of the Zeus's armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade.
You want stand a chance against Mystios like me?
Move.
Okay, there's something up in the hill.
Off we go now.
Okay, off to the fort we go. We'll also be able to take out the leader who knows the identity of... well, who's the father of... one of the cultists. But yeah, I want access to the labyrinth, so probably going to focus on that more or less for a little while, as well as some of the stuff in the surrounding areas.
The hidden cave.
You're going down! She moves so fast.
Okay.
Are you still using goose feather fletching? Talk of the barracks, the next big thing is vision. Sure. Who would have thought something so boring would be so faithful? Okay. Well, as for me, I'll be sending lots a clever trap.
Just
what?
try to find cover. Put me down. You can't go forever. This won't take long. I will be a son to Cosmos, and the cult will be my family.
Ah, you're out that way. Okay. Oh, all of these guys are above me. Cool. And the other person's in the arena. Excellent. Is this a, hey, you did it before you Cool. No! Oh, come on!
To be careful not to get spotted. Athens will be a while recovering from this.
Okay. That one was the only one below me, but the others are above. Yep, and these guys can fight each other a bit. Cool, now we can reveal you once again.
I will be a son to Cosmos, and the cult will be my family.
I'll gut you like a pig!
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. That pushes us up a tier. We're getting very, very close to the end, to the #1 mercenary spot. But I've kept you around for longer than I needed to, than normal today. So, yeah. Gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.